Still ain't got over this. I should have definitely turned things around. I should have saw this coming. They finna push these Lakers into the finals. I just don't want to accept it. It was horrific to watch. I knew from the second quarter this was over. Ayton, yep. No Ayton. He just basically wasn't there. They had no one that could deal with the Joker, and the Joker was eating all night. And the thing is, they share the ball with Phoenix. I mean, with Denver. I'm sorry. They can't stop the Joker. Once they said Murray was sick with some undisclosed illness, what's this sick with undisclosed illness crap? They did the same thing with Looney. Yeah, I wasn't happy. To say the least, I was very unhappy. The Phoenix Suns imploded. Devin Booker and Kevin Durant was out of the game. It was just over. That was the ugliest thing I've seen. But after watching this was the shockingest. I've never thought it would be like this. It was goddamn terrible to see. My whole mind is still messed up around it. Devin Booker looked like somebody just grabbed him at the border and just brought him in. Looked like Elian Gonzalez and grew up. It's okay, Elian. You're safe. Kevin Durant, like, man, this is more effed up than Brooklyn. Thought you told me, Devin. Everything was cool over here. No, I said it could be. This is a terrible look for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton will be gone. Booker don't like him. Chris Paul don't like him. The coach don't like him. He'll be gone. Denver is good, but not a 123 to 98 good. That don't make sense. There should never be a time they beat you by like 30 and 40. You down 30 at the half. That's just reckless. And you might be saying, well, it ain't gonna get no worse than that. You are wrong. Because that's exactly what it did. And what did happen? It got worse. Chris Paul has constantly yelled at Ayton if something goes wrong. If something goes wrong, they take it out on Ayton. Yeah, I mean, they've set this thing up for LeBron to go to the finals. Well, what started the Booker situation? This is what happened. Ayton got kicked in the ball. Oh, he got kicked in the stomach. So that's why right there, Ayton got kicked in the side. So he stayed down. He got the wind knocked out of him. So he didn't run back down on offense. They don't know something happened to Ayton. So he stayed back while the whole play is going on offense. When they come back down on D, he puts a hand up. They hit a three. Kevin Durant's like, what the hell is going on? Booker's like confused. So then Booker's giving the speech now that Chris Paul isn't here to show he's a leader. We could do this. Win one for the skipper. Show me that you want to play. Kevin Durant looking like, who is he talking to? Then here you go. Hey, man, I'm just running down there getting hit, and ain't nobody giving me the goddamn ball. Kevin Durant, like, you gonna get the goddamn ball. Run back down the court. Booker, get back then. And then you stop the pass and you'll get the goddamn ball. I ain't gonna listen to this. I'm out. I ain't listening to this no more. Y'all don't need me? Fine, I'm out. That's what beat the Phoenix Suns. They're losing the game internally. The Nuggets surprised you, they ain't surprised me. I know they're a good team, but they're just a good team. If you're able to defend and stay up on them and put pressure on them, but you got to share the basketball to beat them. They're basically the new Spurs. Except for they don't win championships. Oh, yeah, Ayton's gone. As soon as they can get him traded and get him up out of there, he's gone. Now, the Brooklyn Nets might say, hey, you owe us Ayton. Because the Brooklyn Nets can need him. They needed him. They wanted him.
Agree. I didn't have much mental standards where I just isn't focused. I don't know. I know. I know everybody saying he didn't check out late. I'm good, coach. You're trying to win. That's the best thing to do right now. And next man up the value, they go to the job. Jock and Shams. Look, that's what we all about. That's our tradition.
Man. Yeah, well, no one knows the mind of getting blamed for the whole series going down. But you would have thought that would be what irritated me the most. That ain't what got me mad. That ain't what got me hot. You want to know what got me hot and bothered? What got me so upset? The goddamn Celtics and 76ers. That's the problem. The 76ers blew this game. They blew it. Now, the magnet ball did come into play, but they blew it. You got Nang fat ass hitting threes. This game was yours to lose. Philly couldn't get a foul call to save their life. So the league was showing you they won a 7 games. They were showing you that. But Philly was beating that even with what was going on. Now, Boston finally made an adjustment and sat White ass down. Once they got White out of the game, right, attacking the rim. That's how Philly was doing it. Going at the rim. Go to Embiid. Pull up mid-range jump shots. It's all you needed. Then when it was 83-81, 5 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the game. How the hell this happened? It was 83-81 with 5 minutes to go in the game. And I watched the scariest thing. It was like the fear had struck goddamn the 76ers, and they just kept doing the dumbest it in the world. Jason Tatum hit a 3, put them up 84-83. They never looked back. Yeah. It was 83-81. 76ers scored 1 point. 84-92 with 1 minute and 52 seconds. They scored 1 point. Harden was scared to get the ball. Joel Embiid was scared to get the ball. They attempting threes. Not even attempting them. They scored 3 points for the remainder of the game. From when they were up. Jagged it. Now you got to go to Boston for game 7 and win in Boston for game 7. I'm so pissed off by it, I don't know what to do. I'm somebody who gets frustrated when you see certain things transpire, and that was happened to be one of the things. That 76ers game made no sense. I'm furious. I'm so mad. That's why I didn't even go live. I went to sleep. Yeah, well, that's when it's a problem, right? That's when it's a problem. The Philadelphia 76ers was playing a game until it got near the end where they were finna advance. And I've never seen James Harden just shrink up so small. Him and Embiid, they both were like, I wish Jimmy was here. He would know what to do. But Jimmy Butler ain't there. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I kind of want the 76ers to lose. Just because of that. I don't want that team in the finals. I swear, they give LeBron his championship, man. I'm done. Done, B. I'm done with basketball, with professional basketball, or whatever this is. The neutered black athletes, I'm done. I would take Boston and Denver, but they wouldn't. The league wouldn't. You think they're going to put Denver in the finals? Hell no. Their business is what's going on in Golden State right now. That's their business. They ain't even giving a damn about the East. And now, their business is out in the West Coast. Well, you got so many people that's. I mean, Joel Embiid is like a big kid. Even though he's a giant and everybody see him as this big guy, he's like a big kid. He was on Twitter. His name was Joel the Troll Embiid. He was just trolling people. He was trolling Rihanna. He was trolling all the celebrities. He was having fun, just doing it out of fun. The NBA got a hold of it and said, "You need to cut that out, like right now." I don't know what to say. I have no words for this. Is what true? That's the name of the game. If that guy wins, I'm out. If they give that guy a championship trophy at the end of the year, they can have it. You can't keep up coming up small in the clutch. You got to something's got to give. That's just how I was looking at it. Like something's got to give here. I'm done, man. I'm so mad. The Suns is out. 76ers that messed up this bag. The Suns messed up my other bag. I did not have a good Thursday. I swear, I'm going to NHL when this is said and done, man. I'm going. I'm going to the NHL. They could bring Bernard King on the court. It don't even matter. It's over. It's over tonight. I mean, the Lakers versus Denver. I don't feel no heat from that game at all. They play at a slower pace, so the Lakers will be able to keep up. When did I leave the NBA before? I said if LeBron won it, I would be out. He ain't won. I'm just not myself right now today. I am a winner, in case people don't know. Cino wins. Cino don't lose. So when Cino is losing, he's very unhappy. Something had to go terribly wrong in order for this to happen. I'm reading the comments and I am not over this yet. Normally, when I go to sleep and wake up, I say, let me go to sleep, wake up, and maybe this was a nightmare.
I'm pissed. Devin Booker, 12 points. They got beat internally, dog. That's the problem. They got beat internally, and it never got better. The whole thing was over in game 6. I mean, game 5. Yeah. Demetrius, Ayton, and all those guys together, you knew it was going to be a problem. Christian, go jump in the lake because you didn't show up when they lost. No, stop. You did not show up at all when they lost game 5. When they lost game 5 in Boston, you didn't show up. You only show up when they win the game. Fair weather. There was no sighting, no Christian sighting in. A LeBron fan talking about somebody running to another team. Do you hear how you sound? Jesus Christ. Kevin Durant's a better basketball player than LeBron James. So there you go. Booker, it didn't even matter. Booker could have been on fire. They lost. They lost to team basketball. Denver was running just regular sets. Phoenix is too busy arguing and fighting with each other. Ayton's not playing because of them. He came up with some fake injury. He wants off the team. The coach don't like him. He don't like the coach. He don't like Devin Booker or Chris Paul. So Kevin Durant, he's mad at him because he's talking about he ain't getting the ball. And Kevin Durant like, damn, I left Brooklyn for this? They had a couple of players that went out there, they competed hard, but they played desperate from the first quarter. It was over.
Yeah, I'm just down today. This game got me. Both games got me pissed off. I'm so pissed off right now. Oh, okay. You was over there getting the heat. Well, at least somebody was giving you the heat. Is the Miami Heat covering the 5.5 tonight? Absolutely. They gonna beat the hell out of the New York Knicks tonight. That's how I'm gonna get my money back. Thanks, Golden Eagle. And got Sade a dude up there. Oh my God. He said once I saw on dope Pope. Yeah, KFC started getting hot. I knew it was over. Got on dope Pope out here. Started hitting and running up and down the court, and I'm like, hey, what the hell? Well, there's so many different man, that thing was worse than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. That's how bad it was. It's just disturbing to me. I don't think I need to see it. For Colin Sextons and Lori Marketing, that's a terrible trade. You better get a lot more than that. You can get Colin Sexton and Lori Marketing for a bucket of chicken. A 20-piece, a Hawaiian punch, and a whole thing of biscuits. They better come with more than that. RJ Barrett is going to drop 45 tonight. As long as they lose by 55, I can care less. We wrapping this thing up, and that's that. We're stuck in the past. How we stuck in the past when we don't mention the pandemic bubble? You do, and all the rest of y'all bubble like LeBron fans. Keep trying to tell us he got 4. Only one team was gonna win the tournament. No, only the Lakers was gonna win the tournament. They put it together for the Lakers to win it, so they wanted to get some money. Oh, Brunson ain't getting 40. You ain't getting 40 out of Brunson. Dude, you can get those players for nothing. I wouldn't be giving up Ayton for them. They better give me half of the Utah bench and everything else. See, the thing with marketing is he played great in the beginning of the season. By the time that season come to an end, he's a ghost. Oh, the Knicks gonna need a miracle to win in Miami. Oh, they're going home tonight. Mm-mm. He said Diva and AD need rest. Brocon, Braun, versatile. I know these comments is crazy, ain't they? This chat is wild. Well, when people find out or make a decision on what it is that they like or want to participate in, There are a lot of different elements people can take. Mm. Oh, here come a Denver Nugget fan. All one of them has showed up here to defend the Nuggets. Do you think this was about the Nuggets? This is about the Suns fighting themselves. Oh, here he is. Kevin Durant walked into a new team situation. They imploded on the inside. Their starting point guard is out. Chris Paul is out of the lineup. Ayton is fighting with the team and been fighting with the team. He was supposed to be traded. He was supposed to be traded for Ayton. Ayton was supposed to be involved in that trade. He's unhappy because they didn't even want to pay him. No, I've never been one to be trying to play, trying to play victim or anything like that, but I'm just dejected right now. I'm just out of it. It is game 7, and you are in the garden. What are you talking about? It's already game 7. And guess where they headed? The garden. I don't even know who the hell Ice Spice is. Everybody keeps saying that, and I don't know who the hell that person even is. See, now that ain't that cap. The Lakers then shot 3 times as many free throws as anybody in the NBA this year. But y'all don't get any calls. Yeah, they were trying to. They thought they could do a trade for him to get Kevin Durant because Kevin Durant wanted to come there. What's up, Wes? Yeah, I've not been happy with this team. The direction, none of it. CP injury. They say bad luck is his daddy. CP injury. There goes his knee. He be balling like an all-time MVP. Can even shoot the three. I thought the Spice Girls was done years ago. Don't bet on the Warriors. I'm not betting on the Warriors. I'm taking the Lakers and the points. Suns was supposed to win it all. Chris Paul got hurt, and it all went to hell. The 76ers is what really pissed me off. Mm. Well, like I say, Denver, the Nuggets, they shoot the basketball, but they play at a slower pace that would allow him to actually get caught up with everything. Do I ever close my closet? Oh, yeah, we got some Cash App questions. Yeah, this is not Kevin Durant's fault. Owners made dumbass trade. Trade everybody except for Payne. I like the Real Brothers podcast. It's not really a podcast show. That was something I put together before there was even podcast show like years ago. I just made a playlist for it, and then now it's just all of us. So I just put the clips up and put them up there. So who knows? Y'all can use that as reference if you want to go start a podcast show saying, "Hey, I was on this show. It was this podcast." Now people have a reference they could actually use to go get them a situation. So it's done mostly to help other people. Right. If someone came to me with a big bag of money, said, "You want to do a podcast show? We like your setup that you had over there with them, with the Real Brothers. We want to know if we want to take that." I'm like, I'm only doing that with them. So I would have to take all them over to the podcast and do the show with them. I just saw myself fade out and fade back in. Dark Kent, how is it his fault when there was other people involved in the situation that came in and made the situation worse? If you come into a situation you new to the team and people already fighting, be like, "Hey, all right, come on, man, we ready to win a championship. Come on, let's go." He's like, "We would if it wasn't for him." Hey, F you, man, if you and that goddamn commercials, how many commercials you gonna film? You supposed to be here practicing. And you State Farming it every goddamn day. If I see Jake from State Farm in this locker room, I'm knocking his ass out. Get that on there. How about you playing some goddamn defense? I'm with doggone Patrick Beverly. You a cone. And your high yellow ass. So Kevin Durant looking like, "Hey, I thought I was coming into harmony here. Y'all lied to me." So I don't like why everybody trying to blame Kevin Durant. Oh, I get it. Because he's better than LeBron. And he bust LeBron ass and got 2 rings. Get it now. Now I get it. It don't take much. Well, the 76ers need to find some heart. That's all I can tell you. Well, it's going to be a long summer for them. Yep, ghost injury. Wiggins saw a ghost. Now he's injured. AD got a scrambled head, and yep, you ain't lying. Spoon fed. They can't afford to let this thing go 7, man. I'm with you. I hope it happened. But for the Lakers to have to go back to Golden State to win, you think Kevin Durant had to play with Golden State to be good? He was always better than LeBron. Yeah, the Lakers are going. I mean, that's what it is. People just got to get ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I don't want to see it at all. I need him out. I don't want to. I don't even want to accept it.
Ooh-wee. And the Lakers. Well, yeah.
Y'all remember that? Help him, help him, help him. Why they acting like I got Boost Mobile or something? They treating it like I got Boost Mobile or something on my internet service. About right now, the realness. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to Eddie, then I'm gonna come right back.
Yeah, them refs, woo-wee, and the Lakers. Well, yeah, help them across the finish line. Help them. They need all the help they can get. Mother, God damn it, the refs, they done gave how many free throws the goddamn Lakers had in the goddamn first half? How many have Golden State had? I want to win, but I want to win fair and goddamn square. What the? Y'all ruining the motherfucking game. Hey, I don't know who the head of the NBA is, but in your goddamn refs, dude. You trying to take this series 12 months, seven game series, so you can get all that commercial time and sell that mother beer. Look, we want some real goddamn basketball. How about that? I know what you're trying to do. See, watch this shit. They trying to make it the 18 series. That's why they keep showing that shit in the audience, nigga. 17 banners for the Lakers, 17 banners for Boston. Nigga, they trying to create the Boston Lakers rivalry all over again. Some bullshit. This has been them refs, woo-wee, and the Lakers. Well, yeah, help them across the finish line. Help them. They need all the help they can get. Mother. God damn it, the refs, they done gave how many free throws the goddamn Lakers had in the goddamn first half? How many have Golden State had? I want to win, but I want to win fair and goddamn square. What the? Y'all ruining the motherfucking game. Hey, I don't know who the head of the NBA is, but in your goddamn refs, dude. You trying to take this series 12 months, seven game series, so you can get all the commercial time and sell that mother beer. Look, we want some real goddamn basketball. How about that? I know what you're trying to do. See, watch this shit. They trying to make it the 18 series. That's why they keep showing that shit in the audience, nigga. 17 banners for the Lakers, 17 banners for Boston. Nigga, they trying to create the Boston Lakers rivalry all over again. Some bullshit. This has been mad at me. I ain't call Eddie Griffin. I ain't say, Eddie, I need you to address this nonsense that's been going on in all these games. Eddie's a Laker fan. He know what he's seeing out there on the court. I know what I'm seeing out there on the court. That ain't basketball. I'm not the only one this time. You see, people got the internet. They're seeing it. The differentials are so great that the fans are saying, hey, what the hell is this? Because the Lakers aren't good enough. So they got to do it. They have no choice. The so-called greatest player of all time, y'all bum king, can't get it done. He's old and busted, and they trying to carry him over the finish line. I told y'all this was going on. Oh, and I'm sorry. Philly and Phoenix won tonight. I told y'all that this was going to happen. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't happen. Philly and the Suns both dropped an egg. And now it's a mess.
Absolutely not. They lost big. They cost me a lot of bread. They always gonna feel that way because they know their team is inferior. Knicks is trash. Exactly. Because I want to bet on the fix, Anastasia. You know it's fixed and you watching the games. Why do you watch it? Don't tell me. You think this is real. LeBron James is the one that injured Wiggins. In the first place, he's a dirty player. He's the one that injured Gordon Hayward. LeBron injured Wiggins. Look, you can clearly see it. Watch LeBron. Push him. He landed and hurt himself. Push. Should have been an and one. Dirty player. Two-hand shove. Look at that. Shove the man to the ground. So you know LeBron's dirty. Yep. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody on ESPN. Nobody's talking about LeBron James is the one that injured him. Dude, don't come in here talking Tom Brady. You can't talk winners with losers. LeBron is a loser. Tom Brady's a winner. Okay? The man got 7 out of 10 Super Bowls. 7 out of 10. So you better go sit in the corner somewhere. People don't even go to 1. That's how hard it is to win a Super Bowl. It's single elimination. Now, if you say somebody cheated once and all that, okay. But when somebody got 7 and they've been 10 times, I can't say nothing. Yeah, they said about the Houston Astros. Oh, they cheated. The Astros cheated. Well, they're kicking ass right now. Every year they in the World Series or going The AFC championship. The ALS championship did. So they must be doing something right. Pretty soon, you got to stop these excuses. Now, here's C. Iverson talking about a deflated ball. Why are you talking about a deflated ball? Because they programmed you with that lie. Nobody deflated a basketball or a football. Okay? You think Tom Brady is in there ordering people to deflate a ball to beat an inferior Colts team with Andrew Luck as the quarterback? Really? Do you know the facts of the situation? The facts is they found out at halftime that the balls had lost some air pressure. You know why they lost air pressure? Because the balls were sitting out in the cold. What happens to a ball of air when it sits in cold? The temperature clearly shows the ball and the air pressure is going to dissipate. You're going to lose it. Anybody who ever been in the Midwest who's ever had a ball full up with air, whether it's football, basketball, whatever, you put it in your garage, that's going to be damn near out of air by the time you grab it. It's going to be less of air. It's going to be hard. Facts. They fixed it at halftime, right? What happened after halftime after they fixed it? They got beat to the ground. So actually the air in the football actually helped the Patriots and didn't help the Colts at all. They got beat by like 40-some points. So there is no deflate gate. But they keep programming you because you've heard it a lot. They keep saying it a lot. So you want to believe it. But nobody likes the truth. They want to live in the lie. It wasn't hot. This is a New England versus a Colts game. Wasn't hot. How you gonna sue them for saying he's a snitch when he admitted that he's working with that he works for the federal government? Tom Brady hasn't cheated. It's not facts. They understand, they just don't like it. See, that's the thing. It's about, we need this narrative to try to take away from him because our guy that we like isn't good and can't win. Whoever their team is, Tom done whooped their ass for a decade and a half. They can't wait to see him go because he keep kicking their ass. So yeah, Tom got to go. He the problem. See how that works? He keep beating us, so he the problem. He got to go. Yeah, no, tell me about it. This season has been crazy. Mm-hmm. Well, let's show you how my thought process was. In August 18th of 2022, that was last summer, almost a year ago. Last August, what happened? This is what I said last August.
Everyone's here. Y'all ready to get into it? I'm ready to get into
I look
it.
well rested.
Let's get it cracking, Cap.
Now, just a year ago, I look way more rested now.
Now,
Yeah.
this is what the NBA is preparing for, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with me. This is what they want.
What?
This is what they building.
What? See, that's what it was supposed to look like, ladies and gentlemen. The battle for 18. Kevin Durant was supposed to go to Boston for Brown. Kyrie Irving was supposed to go to the Lakers. Had Kyrie, AD, and LeBron. Kevin Durant was going to the Celtics. He was leaving the Nets and was going there. Kyrie was going to the Lakers. This is what the script was supposed to look like. I told you this a year ago, that this was the script. Lakers, Celtics. And now, what do we have on the table? The possibility, the Lakers versus the Celtics. I wasn't with it, but I told you this is what the league was building towards. This is what they want.
They want the Lakers and Celtics to play the battle for 18. This is what they want. This is the showdown that they want for the NBA Finals. If you look at the Lakers schedule, you look at the Celtics schedule, this is all set up. This is what they want. They want to find some way to sneak that oversized bum into the NBA Finals.
Whoa! I'm ahead of my time.
Give him one more ride.
One
before
more
he
ride.
go off into the sunset
To walk
against
the
the Boston Celtics.
And against the Celtics.
He hasn't beaten Boston.
Hadn't beaten Boston.
Not in a finals setting.
Nope. Now, Boston is the team that's getting to the NBA Finals now. This is what they want. Or is this misdirection? Because as I told you, in that NBA meeting, you know what they talked about? They spoke about the 76ers. They kept talking about Philly and the 76ers. So that's making me question, is this the distraction? Is this what they want people to root for? And the big money is really on Philly. Or they want everybody to put all their money on Philly. Very interesting point, people. And this is in August of last year. So I told you in the NBA meeting, it was all about Philly. And I'm like, why are they having this meeting talking about, well, is Philly got the capacity for the finals and, you know, traffic? And why are they talking about this in the beginning of the year? This is August. This is when the schedules was out. So the writing was on the wall. Cino reported it to you. We saw it all along. We just don't want to accept it. That's what I don't want to do. The script has been written. For anybody who thought I would be lying, the proof was already there. You can't get it no more simpler than that. Oh, I never support the Brooklyn Nets as an organization, a staff, or a crew. And if you down with the Nets, then F you too. Oh, ears to the streets. Oh yeah, I went on the Patreon and gave him some needed correction for even mentioning my name. Mm-hmm. So do they want you to bet on Philly to try to take you as a distraction, or is this the distraction? We're going to find out in Game 7. Now, we're going to get into a whole lot of things. Malcolm Brogdon will be his first time there, but I think he's poised enough. Kyrie's been there before. He knows KD. They know each other. AD, LeBron. But if you look at the durability, LeBron is a dinosaur. AD is Mr. Glass. Kyrie is Mr. Controversial. And this Laker media will eat him alive. Anytime he has an off game, he has a sore knee, anything. This is before he made the tweet. I told you, Kyrie Irving is Mr. Controversial. So this is before he made the tweet. This is in August of 2022. So this is before he made that tweet, and now everybody turned against him. I had already told you Kyrie Irving is Mr. Controversial. He's going to say something they don't like. He's going to say something that the whole world disagree with, and the LA media will eat him up alive. Absolutely. Is that you, Joku? Joku, did you join the 5150? Is that what you showing me? Oh, this is Gail talking. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mark Cuban would most likely sign him. Yeah, that was before Kyrie made the statement. Kyrie was going to the Los Angeles Lakers. If Kyrie Irving did not make that tweet, Kyrie Irving would have went to the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Durant was supposed to go to the Boston Celtics for Brown, because Brown they wasn't finna pay that supermax to, so he was gonna go to Brooklyn. But that tweet messed up everything. This is what I'm keep trying to tell y'all. This is a script, and LeBron was going to go up against Kevin Durant in the NBA Finals as he was going to play for the Celtics. Kyrie Irving was going to the Lakers. Him and LeBron was going to play together. Then once he did the tweet, it was a wrap. The name of the title of the video is called "The League is Preparing This Finals for the Season." And this is the season right now we're in. The battle for 18. Hell, that's a hell of a thumbnail. Look at it. And this is August of last year when the schedule came out. He said that would have been another loss on LeBron's resume. So Kyrie Irving's tweet messed everything up. Eddie Griffin said the same thing a week ago. I said this in August of 2022. This team is more durable. You could depend on them night after night to show up. Now that we have
floor, score the basketball, get to his spot, his pace, is Luka for sure.
Draymond Green says, besides Steph, do you want to know why this is happening, ladies and gentlemen? How I know this information, how I'm getting want anything else. I have to tweet out my own alerts. That what you just said? That's Silver Slipper right there. I'm gonna put a weight restriction on Zion, right? Zion got to stop eating some doggone Subway and thinking he gonna lose weight. That ain't working out. Man, now how much of this has all come true this season? How much of this has come true this season? Okay, I see. Three, 7-1 in the NBA Finals. Now he just be 3-7. KD didn't go to Boston because Kyrie didn't get traded. So this was in August. So this is before the season started. Yeah, it was before the season started. This is August of last year. So the schedule just came out. Now, okay, this is August of last year. Now that the schedule is out, what are we at right now? That's where we at in this video. Right? So the reason why you don't see Kevin Durant on the Boston Celtics for Brown is because they couldn't get a deal done. They wanted to try to keep Kevin Durant, and he wanted to go to the Phoenix Suns. But the Phoenix Suns didn't have a lot to offer once Ayton got signed. Once Ayton was signed, they couldn't trade him for about a year. That was in the contract. He had 365 days, so he couldn't be traded even at the All-Star break or the trade deadline. So that was screwed up. So that deal that they did beforehand, because they decided they couldn't agree with signing Kyrie Irving. So now it was going to look like more of a sign and trade. They couldn't come to an agreement. So Kyrie was going to get shipped to the Los Angeles Lakers either before the season or at the trade deadline. They were just going to move Kyrie Irving. They were just hoping he didn't get hurt. So they wanted to trade him before the season. But it was a little too late in the season for teams that made their deals already. So they're like, look, we have made the deals that we're going to make before the season kickoff. You know, it's too much of a mess to get him to the Lakers and get Russ over there to the Brooklyn Nets because KD's not going to play with Russ. So that's out. So where's everybody going? This is why Brown was upset and wanted to talk to the team at the beginning of the year with the Ime Udoka situation. Ime Udoka situation happened, right? Right when training camp was about to start, right? Kevin Durant was going there because of Ime Udoka. Ime Udoka's situation screwed that up. Kevin Durant loved Ime Udoka because he was basically the coach when they were there in the Brooklyn Nets before. And when he went to Boston and turned them to a powerhouse, Brown was going to be out. Coming into this season, they would have had Kevin Durant over there in Boston with them for Brown. Jason Tatum was going to be there, but they would have lost a lot of their bench pieces. They would have lost not Robert Williams, but the other Grant Williams. The deal was done. Like they had it all worked out. It was going to work, but we all lost. I lose because I'm wearing this jersey still. Yeah, but before the case, this was the case. They're not sending out this video. This video had 30 minutes. Know how to be anything else but a goofy. It's not his fault. He's just goofy. Now, this is what I got on the VIP Patreon. Ears to the street. Let me edit that. That looks kind of crazy. I didn't know that said. There you go. No. Boom. You know you done messed up, don't you? Ears, you know you done messed up, don't you? You know you done messed up, don't you? Man, this dude just went and committed YouTube suicide. But he think this is part of his brand or whatever. He done bumped his head. But yep, y'all go to the Patreon right there. We got some business tips up there. We got everybody giving you advice on how to build your credit up, how to get free credit, how to get loans from colleges. We got everything on there for the Patreon. And behind the scenes information. So on that note, we are out. Thanking you all for showing up. Shouts out to Ticket TV, Kwame Brown, Bus Life. Welcome to HD TV. I want to say shouts out to Jose Rodriguez's channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, all those wonderful things. My Cash App is Karceno. You see Karceno for life in the Patreon. I'll see y'all on the Patreon. I'm out.